Kyiv, Ukraine. A day after Russia accused Ukraine's Western allies of helping plan and carry out last week's missile attack on Black Sea. NATO's Secretary-General met with Ukraine's president on Thursday to discuss the war situation and troop needs for fleet headquarters on the annexed Crimean Peninsula. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy said NATO Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg agreed make efforts to help provide additional air defense systems from NATO members protect Ukraine's power plants and energy infrastructure, which were heavily damaged by Russian attacks last winter. Zelenskyy also reminded Secretary-General of persistent drone, missile and artillery attacks that frequently hit residential areas and have been blamed for deaths of at least 3 civilians in past day on Thursday. Zelenskyy said, "In face such intense attacks on Ukrainians, our cities and ports that are vital for global food security, we need the same intensity of pressure on Russia and strengthening our air defense." Stoltenberg said NATO has a €2.4 billion ammunition contract for Ukraine, including 155 mm howitzer rounds, anti-tank guided missiles and tank ammunition. Russia can lay down its weapons today and end the war. Ukraine does not have such an option. Ukraine's surrender does not mean peace. This means brutal Russian occupation. Peace at any cost will definitely not be peace. Ukraine has pushed to join NATO. And Stoltenberg reiterated on Thursday that Ukraine's future lies in the transatlantic military alliance and that Kiev will stand by it no matter how long it takes. The Kremlin sees Ukraine's potential membership in NATO as an existential threat. And Russia says preventing Ukraine from joining the alliance is one of the reasons for its invasion. On Wednesday, Russian Foreign Ministry spokeswoman Maria Zakharova said that attack on the Black Sea Fleet headquarters in Crimea was coordinated with help of US-UK security agencies, and that NATO satellites reconnaissance aircraft also played a role. Ukraine said 34 officers were killed and 105 others were injured in the attack, without providing supporting evidence. It also claimed that Fleet Commander Admiral Viktor Sokolov, who was seen talking to journalists in the Black Sea city of Sevastopol on Russian state television on Wednesday, also killed. The UK Ministry of Defence, which has refused to discuss intelligence-related matters in the past, did not comment on Zakharova's remarks. The meeting with Stoltenberg took place on the same day that France's defense minister met with Zelenskyy to discuss how to continue supplying arms the war effort. Britain's defense secretary on Wednesday reaffirmed the British government's support and pledged to provide more ammunition as Ukraine's counteroffensive heads into the season when damp, cold weather could slow advance. French Defense Minister Sébastien Lecornu brought a delegation that included approximately 20 representatives from French defense contractors.